Welcome to Better Balance. This short tutorial will get you started in seeing if this is the right plan for your lifestyle. So a little bit of history. What is Better Balance? Well, it's the equivalent of the old WW Freestyle program, which you may be familiar with, and it pairs currently with the MyWW Blue plan and can also be used for the MyWW Purple plan using the workaround that we've written. It is the first program to include proteins like eggs, chicken, and yogurt, and some of your starchy veg like peas, corn, and beans on the 0-bite list. The basic idea behind the program is that it would steer you towards healthier choices, more clean eating, whole food choices, because refined sugars are higher in bites, where lean proteins were reduced in bites. So if you make a choice off of the 0-bite list or off of that higher protein list, you're going to pay less bites than if you choose a highly processed or fast food or high sugar option. So who does this become helpful for? Well, anybody who needs to be aware of their sugars, this is a great way to really create that awareness. So if you are diabetic or you have something going on like PCOS, or if you are wanting to focus on a more heart-healthy diet, watch cholesterol and things like that, all of those things can be incorporated into this plan. So what does Better Balance take into consideration when generating a food's value score? It takes 4 things: calories, saturated fat, sugar, and protein. So all of those things are considered when it generates the score for that particular food item. What about special rules? Is there anything extra that you need to know? There is on this plan. There are a couple that stand out. The first is the blended fruit rule, and that is that if you put fruit or vegetables into a smoothie or a juice that you are going to drink, the points for those foods needs to be counted. The second rule, which was introduced specifically for this plan, is the roasted toasted rule. And that is that even though something like chickpeas are 0 if you eat them as they come, if you've prepared them or they're from a can, then they are 0. However, WW decided that if you roast or toast them, you create them more like a snack, and therefore they need to be counted. This is the only plan that has the roasted toasted rule on it. So, if this sounds like something that you want to do, focusing more on a more clean eating style and watching your refined sugars, how do you do it? Well, the first thing is you need to be a pro member. Better Balance and Keeping Keto are 2 of our pro membership plans. So if you're a pro member and you're ready to switch over, here's all you need to do. In your bottom right-hand corner, you're going to tap Profile. Once you're in your profile, in the top right-hand corner, you're going to tap your Settings cog. From your Settings screen, you go into Weight Loss Plan. And under Weight Loss Plan, on your first line, you can choose your plan. So you would choose Better Balance. Now, an additional feature that is, again, only on the Better Balance plan are carryovers. And that is the ability to carry over up to 4 unused points from your dailies to your weeklies to be used later in the week. If you want that feature, then you simply toggle your switch on and you will have carryovers set. That's it. That's all you need to do. There are other little tips and tricks, and you can be sure and join us in our main Itrackbites participants group, which I've linked in the description below, and we will be happy to answer any questions that you have. But that is the general basics of the Better Balance program.